Yeah. A sign on us. A sign on us. A sign on us. Yeah.
They keep asking who are we like it's trivia. Like the Most High left no trail, no signature. But the chapter don't speak in maybes. Listen, it says all, then it says overtake, then it says sign. So if we doing this honest, we don't cherry pick pain. We line the whole list up and let the pattern explain. Not hate, not blame, not a flex, just a mirror held steady. Let the word do the rest. A sign on us,
Can't wash that off.
a wonder on us.
Can't talk that off.
Not a room of these receipts.
If it fits too close,
That's the point, these receipts. The verse don't say some, it says all of these curses. Not maybe, not kinda, not only the surface. Come upon thee and overtake thee, that's pursued language. Like it hunts a people down through rivers and stages. So the question ain't who suffered, plenty did. The question is who matches the whole grid. Because all means city and home, mind and money, name and status, health and hunger. And if we only pick the parts that match our mood, we not studying, we just looking for food. So I'm building it careful, scripture first, life second. Then let the listener decide when the evidence connects. A sign on us,
can't wash that off.
a wonder on us.
Can't talk that off.
Not a room of these receipts.
If it fits too close,
That's the point, these receipts. Look, thus 29 oppressed and spoiled always. Read that slow because always got weight and none to save. That's the cold part when the alarm goes off but no one shows up. Groping at noon, walking in daylight, confused like the rules keep changing but the pressure stay true. Then verse 37, proverb and byword. That's identity being rewritten by outsiders' words. When your name turns into an insult, a punchline, a warning sign. When whole stereotypes are stapled to your bloodline. That's not just feelings, that's a written outcome of people. Becomes the example of what not to become. Sign on us,
can't wash that off.
a wonder on us.
Can't talk that off.
Not a room of these receipts.
If it fits too close,
That's the point, these receipts. Strangers don't be, not because they better, but because you fell beneath. Higher and higher while you sink lower. That's inversion, you built it but you don't own the controller. Borrower, not lender, tail, not head. Dead on the neck like a chain made of bread. Then verse 48, serving hunger, thirst, nakedness. One of all things, dependence as a business. Yoke of iron, pressure with permanent systems so heavy they teach you to accept it. And if you think that's ancient, only stop, breathe. Ask yourself who's always asking permission just to live free. A sign on us,
can't wash that off.
a wonder on us.
Can't talk that off.
Not a room of these receipts.
If it fits too close,
That's the point, these receipts. Now verse 46, this is the stamp in ink. They shall be upon thee for a sign and for wonder, upon thy seed forever. That means the curses aren't just punishment, their identification written into the suffering. A sign is something you can recognize. A wonder is something that makes you ask why. Then verse 68, Egypt began with ships, back to bondage by water, back to forced grips. In Exodus 22 already define the word plain. Egypt, the house of bondage, that's the frame. So back to Egypt, ain't just geography talk. It's back to slave conditions, back to being bought. And the text says bondman and bondwoman, call it what it is, slave men and slave women. Then it gets colder, no man shall buy you, no buyer, no rescue, no one stepping in to undo you. That's not a soft verse, it's a hammer. If it lands in your chest, it's supposed to shatter. Listen, this ain't about anger, it's about accuracy. If the Most High said, oh, we respect the gravity, we don't weaponize it, we analyze it, we don't force it, we measure it. Because the truth doesn't need a loud mouth, it needs a reader brave enough to truck it out. A sign on us,
can't wash that off.
a wonder on us.
Can't talk that off.
Not a room of these receipts. If it fits too close, that's the point, these receipts.